Choosing the wrong lender is the #1 reason VA loans fall apart. Most lenders are VA approved, but they're not VA savvy. They use strict conventional rules, overlays that shut down your benefit. Most loan officers only do 2 to 3 VA loan transactions per year. So even though they're allowed and capable of doing a VA loan, it doesn't mean that's their area of expertise. Today, we're going to cover the exact language to use when asking about overlays, DTI limits, and the most common VA loan denial trap. Welcome to the channel. I'm Jason Wood, the VA loan guy. This video today is all about protecting your benefit. You earned the VA loan, but if your lender adds overlays, they strip away the flexibility you deserve. We're diving into the 5 questions that prove your loan officer actually understands VA rules, not just conventional rules. So we're going to take a deep dive into the 5-point vetting checklist. Question number 1, what is your minimum credit score overlay? The VA has no minimum credit score. Most lenders enforce an overlay, like a 620 credit score or 640 credit score. So the lower credit score veteran can still qualify, but only with a lender who follows the VA guideline, not their own strict overlays. Question number 2, do you use DTI or residual income as your primary risk factor? The VA prioritizes residual income as the primary measure of risk. Many conventional lenders rely too heavily on debt-to-income ratio. A VA savvy lender knows the difference and prioritizes the residual income calculation. Number 3, how do you handle deferred student loans? The VA requires lenders to use 0.5% of the outstanding balance for deferred loans. Non-savvy lenders will require a higher percentage or count the full proposed payment, sinking your debt ratio. Vetting for this saves your qualification. Question number 4, can you close a multifamily property using 75% projected rental income? This is the quickest way to identify an investor-friendly VA lender. If they say no, or only if you have a year of landlord history, they are using a conventional overlay. Question number 5, what percentage of your business are VA loans in comparison to the loan products out there? This may give you some insight as to how conditioned they are for all the different nuances that might pop up in your scenario or that can pop up in different VA loan scenarios, or even if they need a challenged underwriter to help support your case. So I'm going to share with you a story about a veteran that I had approved that had a 590 credit score and was told no by 3 big banks. By using this checklist, they found a specialty lender, me, who followed the VA guidance and approved the loan based on strong residual income. Compare vetting a lender to vetting a mechanic. You don't ask if they can change oil, you ask about the most complex job. For example, have you rebuilt a transmission on a German car? The 5-point checklist is your complex test. So here's how you use the checklist for the win. At pre-qualification conversation, don't just submit an application, have a 15-minute phone call with the lender using this checklist and your script. Treat it like an interview. You are hiring them. Vet at least 3 separate lenders with this list before you start working with a real estate agent. Get pre-approved multiple times, does not hurt your credit score if done within a short shopping window of 45 days. Once you get your pre-approval and you've had multiple conversations, what you need to do is determine which lender provides you the greatest sense of security in understanding the VA loan and help advocate on your behalf when it might come to a complex situation where they need to push an underwriter or vouch for you to get the loan done. So tell me in the comments, what's the most ridiculous overlay or VA rule that a lender has tried against you? I'd love to hear your feedback. And if you want to skip all the confusion and go straight to a team that answers yes to all 5 of these questions, you know where to find us. Book a free strategy call by the link below, and don't let an amateur lender ruin your benefit. We'll handle the process right.